It's time for Live in Tallahassee, Tallahassee's #1 source for entertainment news. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by the Proctor Dealerships and Visit Tallahassee and your iHeart radio stations. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Our summer restaurant feature continues today. We come to you from the premier Japanese steakhouse in Tallahassee, located on Mahan Drive, right in your Capitol Circle. You're looking at Japanica Restaurant, and that is the site of tonight's show, Live in Tallahassee. Ann Howard always here, Joel Silver.
Hello.
Thursday night as always, and that means it's time to take you through another 30 minutes of what's happening in our region.
And tonight we are at Japanica, which also happens to be not only the best hibachi restaurant in Tallahassee with fantastic sushi as well, in case you don't like hibachi, which
Right.
Who doesn't? But we also have an event going on here tonight involving my Tallahassee Top Singles endeavor for Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Big Bend, and friends and family in the background, and we're here doing this, and so it's a really good night.
We're gonna have a ton of fun, and there's really a lot more going on in the show as well. Also tonight, we'll take you downtown Tallahassee as the tour program continues for Visit Tallahassee. We're gonna show you what events were free to the public, open to the public, and well attended as always to showcase the great things that happen in our region. We'll let you know that.
Also, we're going to get together with Tallahassee Police Department and travel to Washington, D.C. as 2 officers take on the entire world. We'll tell you more about that.
And we'll bring you the upcoming events as always and tell you what to look forward to in the coming days here in our region.
So we have a little cat here. It's for sale. Here at Japanica, they have a little gift section.
What is that cat all about?
It's about good luck and happiness. He's waving. Come on. So you love cats.
It's more than just food at Japanica.
That's right.
Waving cats, that's really cute.
Little happy waving cats. Claudette wants it.
We're thrilled that we're here at Japanica. This is really one of my favorite places. Throughout the show, we'll show you some of the stuff that happens. We'll show you some of the sights, the sounds, and the tastes of Japanica. But Ann, we got to start because Live in Tallahassee has been on the road many times to cover stories, but I don't know that we've ever been as far as Virginia.
Virginia, right outside of Washington, D.C., you are correct, which is actually, so I got to go to high school in one capital city and then moved and had my child and the rest of my life in another capital city. So I'm very endeared to capital cities apparently, but we did travel up to Washington, D.C. on the Virginia side of the city to go to the World Police and Fire Games with 2 Tallahassee police officers, Derek Braxton and David Covan, and they did amazing. They did fantastically well. They really represented our city. Flying colors, I'm so impressed. They medaled, they did amazing things. We got to see them train, I got to see them race and compete. It was amazing.
All right, let's check it out. The Police and Fire Games.
Tallahassee police officer and Big Bend PBA member David Covan has loved lifting heavy things for most of his life.
I started lifting at the end of high school, almost 15 years ago, and I started working out, got into kind of bodybuilding, and then was just into lifting. And later on I got into strongman, which is kind of what you see on ESPN late at night sometimes, logs, stones, and pulling trucks and all that, which was a lot of fun. And then I transitioned into powerlifting, which is benching and deadlift and squatting, and that's where I'm at now.
Tallahassee police officer and Big Bend PBA member Derek Braxton has been tying on his track shoes for as long as he can remember, and doing so all over the world and country.
I've competed all over the country, Houston, Vegas, New York, LA, San Diego, the national championships, other world games, which is in New York City, which they commemorated 9/11 last time. I won a silver medal there. Since I've been competing for the past 5 years, I've gotten maybe 20 gold medals, maybe about 15 silver medals, and maybe 3 bronzes. I just love competing.
These officers are taking their training to a whole new, higher stakes level. The World Police and Fire Games 2015, held right outside the nation's capital of Washington, D.C. in Fairfax, Virginia. More than 70 countries sent police officers and firefighters to represent them, with more than 10,000 athletes competing in individual and team sports, just like the Olympics, which, by the way, is the only sporting event that's bigger than this one.
These games just got to be in law enforcement or a firefighter from wherever in the world. Because at the games they're representing over 70 countries will be there. And those are the only qualifications. Other than that, they tell you check out the numbers that have the results from previous ones to make sure that you're competitive. And once you do, then you apply and you go up there. And this year it happens to be in Fairfax, Virginia.
On this level, where I'm at right now, most are invites, so they can get a high level of competition there. Of course, people are traveling from Hong Kong, India, Russia, Germany, etc. They're not coming for, just to run. A lot of these people are high level athletes that used to be like some use college and high school athletes and, very good. But this is very high level competition here.
And because of Officer Covan and Officer Braxton, Tallahassee was represented. We caught up with them in Tallahassee days before they left for the World Games. Both officers have been training hard and heavy, stretching themselves with true, unbreakable dedication. For Officer Braxton, while he's fast, the training sessions are not.
I usually train with weightlifting maybe three days a week. I try to run at least 4 to 5 days a week. Apply metrics 1 day a week. Of course, stretch every day. Try to eat right. Didn't happen all the time. But that's basically the extent of my training.
And for Officer Covan, training means heavy lifting, literally.
There's going to be over 12,000 athletes there. I mean, you can't just decide you want to do something and all of a sudden I'm going to train and do it. A lot of these people have been training for years and years and years and decades. Like myself, I've been doing it for 15 years. So you've got to build up, you've got to train hard. You probably should have competed at something already, so you already know what to expect.
Both officers committed to daily training in the Tallahassee heat with the same unwavering commitment they apply to their jobs as officers, protecting us and our community. Live in Tallahassee traveled to the nation's capital and Fairfax, Virginia, to see if all of this training would pay off for these officers, allowing them to bring home some heavy but beautiful medals. All right, here we are in Fairfax County, Virginia at the World Police and Fire Games. Officer Braxton getting ready to run right there. And the bright green shorts, putting on his shoes. Good luck, officer. And yes, that's me with the camera, jumping and screaming, watching him qualify. And here's Officer Covan during his first bench press attempt. The little voices you hear are his children's. I was FaceTiming with his wife as they were watching and chanting for Daddy. In the end, Officer Braxton's medal count: silver medal in the triple jump, a bronze in the 100-meter dash, a bronze in the 4x400, and a bronze in the 4x100. And the medal count for Officer Covan: 1 silver medal for the bench press, a gold medal for the push-pull. And what's more, Officer Covan broke the world record for the combined total of bench press and the push-pull. He now holds the world record. Congratulations and thank you from Tallahassee for representing us so well.
65, I was 17.
My name is Brooke and I'm a triathlete. Tallahassee is filled with so many beautiful spots for running and biking. We've got canopy roads for road biking, the St. Mark's Trail, mountain bike trails and running trails all over town. I love my CRV because I can pack 2 dogs, 2 bikes, and everything I need for a race. I chose Proctor 100% because of the people. Their customer service is the best in town, and they helped me find the perfect car for my lifestyle.
Take the guesswork out of your decision-making with the in-home shopping experience of Budget Blinds. From wood blinds and shutters to motorized shadings and beautiful drapery, Budget Blinds has all there is to offer in custom window treatments, like these new signature Eclipse shades. This flexible window treatment allows you to diffuse light and heat while maintaining your view or gain complete privacy or blackout shade. This 3-in-1 window treatment offers the homeowner a world of possibilities and can be yours for 10% off when you mention this ad. Call Budget Blinds today for your free in-home consultation.
And there you have it, folks. Ann Howard breaking the Live in Tallahassee travel budget.
Thank you, Live in Tallahassee.
All the way to Washington, D.C. for a story.
That is right. And I got to see my family at the same time. But yes, you were correct. So we got to go up there and see Officer Coban and Officer Braxton get the medal and bring it back home to Tallahassee. The only thing bigger than the World Games for police and fire, what do you think?
Yes, I can't imagine.
The Olympics.
The Olympics.
The Olympics are the only thing bigger, and so congratulations to them. This is a huge deal. We are so very proud of you, and I'm so happy that I actually got to go witness that.
Yeah, and the Tallahassee Police Force that does great things for us in this community, obviously extending that well into other states now and showcasing what we have here.
The entire world, international.
It's pretty impressive.
Congratulations once again. We are very proud of you.
Awesome, and that's just the beginning. There's still much more to come on Live in Tallahassee. When we return, we'll take you around for some quick shots, and then you won't want to miss the Visit Tallahassee tour program. We'll show you the latest 2 stops for the tour program and tell you what's to look for in the future as well.
It's the surest sign that football is near. Time to secure tickets for the FSU Alumni Association's Kickoff Luncheon. Friday, August 21st. Break bread with the 2015 FSU football team inside the Tucker Center's exhibition hall. We're bringing back commemorative 3D tickets. On sale now at alumni.fsu.edu. Special sale pricing for members of the FSU Alumni Association. Meet coaches, players, cheerleaders, and band. The 64th Annual FSU Alumni Association Kickoff Luncheon. Football is here.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee, sponsored by the Proctor Dealerships and also by Visit Tallahassee. We are here at Japanika, one of our new show sponsors, and we're going to have a great time here. If you've never been, we're right here on Mahan, where the old Publix used to be, and now where Big Lots is. We're having a great time, amazing sushi, amazing hibachi, and we want to introduce you to one of our newest sponsors.
Sushi came upon me as a revelation. I might almost say an epiphany, because how can someone who grew up on peanut butter and jelly and a cold glass of milk and loved it possibly entertain the idea of having raw fish coming from someplace so foreign, like Japan? Wonderful culture. So I was dragged to it by my wife, and I had some sushi, and I have been a convert ever since. I highly recommend it. Healthy, high in protein, delightfully piquant with a little wasabi and some, what's that other stuff, ginger?
I think it's just the service, and the food is really fresh. There's only 2 people allowed to buy fish in this restaurant, and it's usually done weekly. And I don't know, I may be biased because I work here, but when it comes to sushi, I think it's some of the prettiest and the best tasting. You can definitely be entertained, that's for sure. They always have a great show going on. And I think just the personalities of our chefs, they're unique, and they're a lot of fun to work with.
What I love about Japanika is it's fun, the hibachi is really good, it's always fresh, and it's just a great place to come with friends.
And I love the sushi, and I love sitting on this couch with my friends, and the buy one, get one free wines are always great.
And here, let me introduce you to Nini, my most favorite waitress, who has now, I think, become some dominant figure in Japanika, but she has been so helpful to me. Every time I come in here and order sushi, she says, "And will you have a glass of Pinot Grigio?" And I say, "Of course, how can you resist?" So, try Japanika, you will love it.
Again, Japanika is located on Mahan next to Big Lots. Come out here and see us and enjoy some hibachi, sushi, and adult beverages and things like that. And we also have various lunch specials that you would really enjoy, as well as a special on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, $15.95 for the hibachi trio of steak, chicken, and shrimp. It is delicious. Come see them.
My name is Corey. I'm a drummer. As long as I can remember, my dad has always been in a band. Since I was young, I've helped him load his drum kits in and out of music venues. I remember my dad teaching me how to play drums when I was very young. I used to sit in his lap and he would hold my hands and show me how to play. Over the years, my family has bought 9 Subarus from Proctor. We trust their cars and their people.
If you're looking for a place to party Friday night, then the only option is Stetson's. It's Stetson's Ladies Night, where ladies 21 plus are in free till midnight. We've also got $2 drinks and long necks on tap till 11 to get your night started right. The DJs will have a hot mix of country dance tracks along with the ever-popular booty breaks. Also, check out the Mechanical Bull and karaoke sing-along. Friday night is Stetson's. For more information, connect or call 222-MOON.
Live in Tallahassee, back on the air now, and we're at everybody's favorite place, the Sushi Bar, with the greatest sushi guy in town, Andy. Andy, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. We had a lot of exciting things to do, but first, I think it'd be fun if we watched Ann and Andy make sushi. Let's do it. So here we go. I'm going to back up. We got Ann and Andy here, and they're going to try to figure out how to make some sushi. Well, Ann's going to figure it out. Andy knows. And this really is a Japanika. People tell me all the time, it's the best sushi you get in Tallahassee. It is so good. And, you're seeing some of the ingredients here. You're seeing the fresh ingredients, and you're seeing Andy preparing it. Do you like doing this, Andy?
Yes.
We're on a very important part here. Ann, what do you got?
I'm guessing how to make sushi. That's probably way too much rice.
I hope this is not for a real customer.
It's not for a real customer, of course, and it's just gonna be just rice, nothing else. This is what Vince eats at home, just seaweed and rice. We call it Korean PBJ.
Is she doing this right or no? Not really. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whatever.
She doesn't know.
I can do it.
It's a little scary.
Why is it scary?
I don't know, but I am hungry, so I hope whatever you do, it tastes good. It might not look right, but it's gonna taste good.
See, it's perfect. All you need is soy sauce. You're good to go. There you go. You good. All right, so this weekend we sent sketch peers out to do a specific assignment involving Visit Tallahassee and their tour guide program. And tour guide stands for Tourism is Our Ultimate Resource.
That's right.
And we sent him to an event that's downtown every weekend during the summer, and people love it because you like to shop until you drop. And so we sent him to the downtown marketplace, which was one of the features of Visit Tallahassee. Sketch, tell us what happened.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at the downtown market and I'm having a great time. There's live music, there's great people, and there's great things to buy or give as gifts, of course. So we're here and we're just trying to show everybody what it is to be at downtown market. Please check it out with me and you'll see exactly how much fun you can have on a Saturday. There's great tents, there's great food, and great people. Check it out.
Look it down on me. No more a wanderer, no more a refugee. I'll tell you. No more a wanderer.
I'm here with
Dennis Harden.
Hi, my name is Rick Edmiston.
Tell me guys what you're doing.
We've been playing music at the downtown market, having a good time.
I was doing the same thing, except I was playing guitar and he was playing banjo.
It's true.
And we were doing mostly my stuff, and then we did some popular covers by popular people.
Oh, I like it. So how many times do you guys play here?
4 or 5 times a year.
Okay, and you see the excitement every time?
We try to hope to, if we don't see it, we try to generate it.
I like that.
So, yeah.
So tell me about something else about you guys.
Well, I've been living in Tallahassee since 35, 40 years, and I really love it. And the music in Tallahassee is just wonderful. It's a great music scene. A lot of great musicians, a lot of great songwriters like Rick.
Great. So you've been to the downtown market a few times. Then?
Sure have. Yep.
And you've enjoyed it?
Yep. I like the vegetables. Browse the gifts. The popsicles look really good on a day like this.
Yes, for sure.
The rumor has it you should get a popsicle.
I definitely need a popsicle. Well, thank you guys for talking with me.
All right, thanks a lot.
We'll see you next time you play.
Okay, I hope so.
We're at Downtown Marketplace here at Ponce de Leon Park in Tallahassee. We're Arzart.
Right.
My husband Bob and I'm Arlene Carey, and it's named after me. It's Arzart, and we sell polymer clay jewelry. We've been here about 6 years.
Yep.
Downtown Marketplace runs from March until November, from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. It's a wonderful venue because we have local artists. We are all here. It's local produce, local arts and crafts, handmade by the artists.
Live entertainment.
Live entertainment. It's just a great venue. It's always busy, but it could always be busier.
Perfect. So you guys have been doing this for 6 years now?
We have.
And you've enjoyed every Saturday?
We really have. We really have.
Except for the ones where we get rained out. And that doesn't happen that often.
Doesn't happen often. Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add? I'll probably
No, there's a lot of different kinds of arts and crafts. There's jewelry, there's painting, there's photography, there's pottery, there's locally made produce.
There's something for everybody.
Yeah, something for everybody. It appeals to everybody.
Andrew Wilson.
And Maddie Parada.
And have you guys enjoyed yourself today?
Yes, it's been great. It's a little hot out, but it's a beautiful day in Tallahassee. We love getting to do outdoor stuff like this, like the farmer's market.
Yeah, it's been a great time.
So you're eating something. What is that?
I am. This is a Diva Pops popsicle. It's strawberry lime, and it's delicious. It's great.
Perfect. You guys plan on coming here again?
Yes, definitely. I think we're going to start making this a little bit of a routine.
Yeah,
it's really
absolutely.
fun.
There you have it. All right, this is the downtown market. It changes every week, and it gets better and better each time it goes along. You're gonna want to check it out. It's a great time. Check out downtown market, and as you can see, the people behind me, you're gonna have a great time, and you're gonna want to stay.
It's the surest sign that football is near. Time to secure tickets for the FSU Alumni Association's Kickoff Luncheon, Friday, August 21st. Break bread with the 2015 FSU football team inside the Tucker Center's exhibition hall. We're bringing back commemorative 3D tickets. On sale now at alumni.fsu.edu. Special sale pricing for members of the FSU Alumni Association. Meet coaches, players, cheerleaders, and band. The 64th Annual FSU Alumni Association Kickoff Luncheon. Football is here.
This is how it happens. You're sitting there and you're like, am I going to look like this forever? No. So you walk into Gold's because they have that workout map so you can be your own trainer, or you can look over at the trainer like, what does this machine even do? And like some kind of gym angel, he says, work it like this, my friend. And 30 minutes later, you walk out to your car with that look in your eyes that says, I started here.
Sketch, another outstanding job, and at the Downtown Marketplace. Now remember, that goes on every Saturday. The other event that happened on this past weekend for the tour program was the Gulf Specimen Marine Lab. They had a great turnout out there too. If you didn't get a chance to go see that, make sure you do it. And the idea here, Ann, is we are trying to show the people of Tallahassee the events, the things to do here. That's right. And so when people come in town, we want you to invite people in town, and so they can come see those tourist attractions too, because now everybody knows about those too.
Exactly, that's perfect. And so then we have more stuff coming up for the month of August.
Exactly. There's one more month of the tour program. So you're seeing this on your screen now. Don't miss it, because in August, there's 2 more events on the 15th. Mission San Luis. If you haven't been out to Mission San Luis, it's a fun place for people of all ages. This is going to happen on August 15th from 10 to 4. Admission will be free. That's how the tour program works. Go and check it out and see what they have to offer. And also the Challenger Learning Center from 11 to 3, also on the 15th. You see it there on your screen. free IMAX movies and planetarium shows. I mean, this is you want to be there for that.
And a lot of these things that happen with tour guide and the different places that we've gone to, they're typically free regularly. But the Challenger Learning Center, typically you have to pay for the movies and the different events that they have going on. So the fact that the Challenger is going to be free that weekend is a big deal. You want to come check it out if you never have before.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be crowded. So be there because LIT cameras will be rolling. And I think that wraps it up for this segment. When we come back, we have so much more to tell you about.
All right, so when we come back, we're actually going to make Joel eat some sushi and have some more fun right here at Jessica.
It's a burrito, isn't it?
Yes.
It's really a burrito. It's not really sushi.
It's a sushi rice burrito. It's fine.
Okay.
It's good.
Well, let's see it on the way out to commercial.
Okay.
My name is Park, and the first car I ever bought from Proctor was an Acura RSX. It was a silver coupe with a manual transmission that I purchased in college because I wanted something fun to drive. My wife and I recently started a family, and the Acura MDX provided the space we needed and the quality we trust. I bought all my cars at Proctor. They know me and my family and have been with us every step of the way.
Welcome to Cabela's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabela's and experience the high-scale salon experience and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabela's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you.
This is how it happens. You're sitting there and you're like, am I going to look like this forever? No. So you walk into Gold's because they have that workout map so you can be your own trainer, or you can look over at the trainer like, what does this machine even do? And like some kind of gym angel, he says, work it like this, my friend. And 30 minutes later, you walk out to your car with that look in your eyes that says, I started here.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. We're here for our last segment. We're still at Japanica. I sent Joel off to go do some work like he needs to. And I've got my sushi, and I'm sitting here at the bar where they have specials every single day, all day. It is happy hour all day long at Japanica, so come and check out those drink specials. Coming up in Tallahassee, the big things that you need to know about. August 1st, we've got Tallahassee top singles at the Civic Center starting at 6:30, and yours truly and 18 other top singles will be auctioned off along with some packages, all of us raising money for our respective charities. Mine is the Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Big Bend. And then a week later, August 7th, speaking of Big Brothers, Big Sisters, they have the Big Bash. That starts at 8 p.m. and that is going to be at the DoubleTree. If you have not gotten your tickets yet, check out their website. All the information is online. Please make sure you attend both events and have a fantastic time. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do my sushi now, and Joel and I wish you good night. We love you, Tallahassee.
Thanks for tuning in to Live in Tallahassee this evening. And make sure to join us next Thursday night, 10:30 p.m. right here on WTLH Fox 49. On behalf of Silver Digital Productions, this is your announcer, John Summers speaking. Good night, everybody.